teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, it's Bunya. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
No, kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Moving receivers around now before the snap. Now they're running on the toss. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And here's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Canes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Pump over the middle. It's caught. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone reader? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Flying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Turner. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Moves the ball out and across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, what a grab. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of one. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They'll bring him down. Did he defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Looking to pass. It's Abunya. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that.
Touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now on the 25. The shotgun running play call. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what to hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trap him for a sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Scanning the field, it's Abunya. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers who just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Toss play, back heads to his right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Abunya. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
That completion gets them a little closer. Big decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Gets some space around the 30. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the football. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. To the air. It's Abunya. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Moving at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
To settle for 3 here would be deflating. Third down and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's turned up. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield, it's Abunya. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense is back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half is a handoff.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Toss play, running right. Powering through. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And a good find by the quarterback.
The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He can go. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, that's two straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on third down.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, it's Abunya. Looking for 6. Touchdown, LSU. And that will give them the lead now. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
21, Miami, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And the Canes will line up to kick it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Here comes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Throws it to the right. Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first down, it's play action. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Second down after that previous play. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Working clock with the ground game. He's done some room with the 45.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. With the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And he's out of bounds here on the return. Not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. They got him down out near the 40. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down after that run on the previous play. Try the ground game here with the running back. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll run it to the right side. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now it's 2nd down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down after that running play. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Finds room at the 30. Now here he goes. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And the kick here is good. They pick up 3 points, but still come up way short. And this one comes to an end. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but